What's going on YouTube? You got Justin Lesko, Roper Cunningham.
How about you?
Back for another beer tasting. This time we got 6 different beers. We got us a little... You try that one.
Karbach. It's a Hopadillo. It's called Hopadillo. It's an IPA.
Yeah, we got a Horny Toad brewed right here in Oklahoma. It's a blonde ale.
Yeah, it's an ale. It's an ale of some sort. Probably going to be better than this green one.
We have the Guinness Guinness Dropped Guinness
Drought.
Stout. We have just a little bit of Corona.
Regular Coronas.
Regular old Corona. You got to try the regular beers too. And then we have a Stella Jalisco
Mango Michelada. Mexican
with
beer of some sort.
Clamato. Oh, that's going to be...
And then a Bud Light.
To get the beers down today, he's got a Bud Light. I'm going with the Michelobes.
Let's start off with this one. I've been super curious what this Hopadillo is going to be
This
like.
one's brewed in Texas.
Probably not going to be very good.
Ugh. Yeah, look at that.
Oh man, that is dark.
Is it? I'll put mine up here. That's all I want of that.
It's got a really brownish looking color.
It looks like it's going to be nothing but...
It smells really good. It actually does to me. That smells like an IPA, a really strong IPA.
You know the last one we did, the Goose Island?
Yeah, it kind of smells the same.
Yeah. Do all IPAs smell like that?
Yeah, kind of. It's just the hops and stuff they put in there, I think.
Yeah. Cheers.
Not a professional beer drinker, that's why I'm trying them.
Woo! Oh, golly. Oh. Get that away.
That does have a little bit of a bitter, dry. It's like drinking a really dry wine.
That ain't... And you're going to go for more?
Yeah, I'm gonna...
Oh,
I gotta get the rest of the flavor. Gotta get the rest of it here and see what happens. Not bad though.
I can't get it out of my mouth.
It's an IPA.
I'm gonna go to a good beer here and try and get that out.
That is a tough one. That's a tough beer to have.
That's
It's very bitter.
It says, please remain calm on the can. Please remain calm. No, I will not. That. Alright, let's break this sun gun down. I think I'm going to give this sucker a, going 1 out of 5 again, I'm going to give this thing a 2. A 2. I couldn't handle that.
Yeah.
That was...
It's pretty hoppy. I'm going to give it a 2 also. It really just kind of smacks you in the face.
Texas does it. Texas does it.
It warned you, though. It does say that it warns you on the can.
Yeah. As far as the labeling goes on this thing, though, man, that thing is cool looking.
It's pretty cool.
I like the labeling on this sucker. Green and brown. Maroon, brown.
I don't like beer to go to waste, though. I'm going to try to keep
going to waste here.
You
can chug on that sucker, too.
Just chug on it. Got a head there, though.
You want to try the Horny Toad next? Might as well go from Texas to Oklahoma.
I'm game for that.
This second beer is brewed here in Oklahoma. It's got all kinds of things on this thing.
This is going to be a completely different beer than what we just tried.
Crisp and clean, blonde ale.
This should be very tolerable in my book.
It says it has bitterness to balance on it. That's
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see what it tastes
I wonder if it's going to taste
that last one had no balance. A whole different color.
It's lighter, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like that sucker.
It's a little bit lighter. But
it smells a lot different too.
I just don't think it's got as much as the hops. It's a Pilsner malt body. So you're probably going towards the like Miller Lite stuff here. That's
Ooh, I might like that.
That's a Pilsner.
Try. Oh, cheers.
Mm-hmm.
A little late.
A little late, but it does taste like a regular beer.
That's doable.
Mm-hmm.
That's doable. I can do that.
That's a good one.
It is, yeah. Is
Well-
that 2 Oklahoma beers in a row that we've said is doable? The Steely Wheat on the last one we said was pretty good as well.
Steely Wheat was a really good one.
This is not bad. I wouldn't compare this one to the Steely Wheat,
No.
but it's good.
It's got a terrible aftertaste to me, though.
I don't think I drank enough of it. I was scared. I'll drink the rest of it.
I'm not a big fan of the aftertaste at all. No. Not much of a...
I can do the aftertaste on that.
Mhm.
Over the aftertaste on that one, I can do the aftertaste on this one.
Yeah. Not a
No
big fan
problem.
of it. Not a big fan.
Alright, so as you can see, thanks to the Oklahoma sun, we get to change sceneries here. A little more shaded area.
Mhm.
Beautiful scenery still. Finished the Horny Toad. I'm going to give that thing a solid 3 out of 5. It was good to me. I liked the aftertaste. I liked everything about it. What do you think, Roper?
The taste of it's good. I like the taste right when you first drink it, but the aftertaste to me was still not my favorite.
You know, I have to say, the only beer other than this one that you said's not your favorite is the Hefeweizen, because you said it was a rotten
it tastes
vegetable.
horrible.
Would you say this is a rotten vegetable too?
No, I wasn't going that route. It popped in my head, but I wasn't going to say that. It reminded me of that taste, but no.
As far as the labeling goes on this one, though,
Yeah,
I like
pretty-
it. I like
it's
it.
pretty
It's popped
cool.
out. The only reason we even grabbed this thing is because the label kind of just popped out to us. Oh, that's
Yeah.
interesting.
It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome can they got. But
Good job, Oklahoma.
we got 3 more to do now. 3 more.
So, next one we're gonna do
Just original Corona.
simple.
Just simple Corona beers.
Sometimes you just gotta go for the simple beers.
Get this big dude popped up. Give us a slurp of it right quick.
I'm sure everybody out there has had a little bit of the Corona.
Coronavirus. Corona beer.
Corona,
Corona,
everything this year.
everything. I'm pretty sure I like Corona. I know I do, so I'm all about
I
drinking.
don't know if I like Corona or not.
But we can talk about Corona. Because it has a really, really skunk taste to it. You don't have salt and lime. Corona's hard to drink, kind of like a Dos Equis, Modelo, all the Mexican beer. They taste
So,
kind
for
of
future
skunk.
reference, Mexican beer, we're gonna have salt. And we're gonna
Salt,
have
lime. Salt and lime, that's the way to go for them. That's strictly
As far as that goes,
basic
there's
Corona.
a reason I don't drink Corona. I'm not a fan of Corona.
I like it.
I'll give it a 2.7, somewhere in between that Oklahoma beer and the first beer we did.
Yeah.
It's not the greatest.
3.5, just because it's kind of what everybody drinks sometimes throughout the year, I guess.
Labeling: white, blue, simple. Everybody knows it. Simple.
But I like it. Tastes all right.
Next one. I'm just gonna drink this sucker out of the bottle.
You gonna do that one now?
You wanna do
or
this one now?
No.
We can do
We'll
it.
save that one for last.
All right.
Let's drink this weird one. This is a Estrella Jalisco. We tried to say that earlier, but I
Jealous.
don't. Jalisco. It's a mango michelada with clamato in it, so it's gonna have a little tomato taste. It's made by Golden Road Brewing. So
California.
we're gonna go ahead and probably not like this one either.
What are you doing that for? What's this
Look,
for?
look.
Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Oh, no kidding.
Rotate. You got to get all the extra.
Read the cans, people.
ingredients
I didn't.
in there. Ingredients. You know they have them Budweiser Nitros. That you got to do that too, and that's just a regular beer. It's pretty crazy.
Do not shake. Just twist. Impressive. Let's pour this sucker. You want to hold and or here you pour. You're better at pouring.
No. We actually been pouring all the wrong way. Let's give her a little bit of a tilt
Look
here.
at that. It's,
Yeah.
I think it was a Bud Light Clamato. Is that what they are? Bud Light Clamatos?
Yeah.
I've had that. I didn't really care for it too much. I wonder how I'm going to feel for this.
These are pretty good for hangovers. I've never had this kind, but it's got the mango flavor, so it's probably gonna taste a little bit different than what it is.
Yeah.
With
Right.
just the tomato. I think I can handle that.
Is it salty?
Yeah.
Gosh, it tastes salty.
It's the clamato and stuff in it. I don't know it. The mango and the michelada. Mango michelada, I guess.
I couldn't drink that whole can of it. That's about all I'm going to do with that.
I'll have the rest of it though. If people out there like red beers, micheladas, clamato, zing zang with your beer, anything, it's pretty good. What?
Grab that can.
Oh, this one.
I like the,
It's pretty festive.
yeah.
The
That's
can's
why,
very festive.
that's why we grabbed her. It just looks cool.
I like it.
Tell me it doesn't. You can't. It looks cool. I'm going to give it,
It's a good beer.
out of the beers, I'm going to give that one the highest. I'll give that a 3.5. That's pretty,
Yeah.
get over the salty flavor.
I'm kind of partial to the salty flavor.
You like the salty flavor?
Yeah, you know when you go to beer trying festivals, they give you a salt necklace, like a pretzel necklace.
Yeah.
It clears the flavor of beer and other stuff.
I think for this next one, we needed a little cleansing.
Let's talk about that one.
Guinness
Drought Stout.
Stout.
Probably going to be the worst beer we have ever consumed in our
Nitrogenated
entire
for
life.
smoothness. How about that? Nitrogenated.
I couldn't imagine it being smooth. Of any
Enjoy
sort.
chilled straight from the bottle.
Is it chilled to you? Chilled enough for
Chilled
my
enough.
life. Room temperature. It brings it all
So
flavor.
I'm definitely not adding it with the Clamato.
Oh my.
Oh my gosh.
Let's give you a little more of this.
You can't even see through that thing.
Look at that.
Holy cow.
Looks like a pop. That's for you.
I'm going to drink from the bottle.
What? You can't do that.
I'm doing it.
All right.
I can't add the salt flavor to
That's
something I'm
probably
going
going to make it better.
to something I'm going to have to chew already.
It almost smells like a coffee or something.
So the reason I got this one, it did say on the box a milk chocolate coffee flavor. Interested me right away.
That's why it smells just like it does. I couldn't imagine this being good beer.
It's got to be good. Milk chocolate coffee? If you're going to put milk chocolate coffee on your labeling and it doesn't taste like milk chocolate coffee, what did you just do to me?
Yeah, not when it's 95 degrees outside.
We're going to try it
Beer's
anyway.
83.
Cheers. Hey. Hey.
Oh.
What?
No.
That tastes like black. That's because you had the Clamato. Try it from the bottle. See, he's trying it. He's tampered with the beer there. He tried the Clamato with it.
Alright.
So if we're going to rate this thing, I'm giving this like a solid 3.6, 3.7. I would drink this for breakfast. It tastes like a black coffee to me.
Yeah, to you. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm sure Conor McGregor is Ireland. It's probably
No,
his
Connor's got his whiskey. He ain't on this.
probably his kind of beer. I'm gonna give it like a 1, just because I don't feel like you should drink coffee for beer. That's just my thing. When
I
you
can
wake
see
up
that.
in the morning, that it's not.
So you wake up in the morning, you
Coffee.
start with the coffee beer, and then you just escalate until you don't care anymore.
Whatever makes you happy.
That's where we're gonna go with this. On a Saturday morning, I'm gonna wake up to some Guinness coffee,
For sure.
and then I'm gonna end the day asleep on the couch because I don't remember the rest of it.
I don't like it. The bottle is really cool though.
Yeah, yeah.
It's an all black bottle with a little
Golden.
What do they? That's an instrument of some sort. Please tell me what that is.
Oh, the dang harp.
Somebody
It's a
tell
harp.
me. And harp.
The golden
Harp.
harp.
But
Just to go back through the beers that we tried here today. The coffee beer Guinness.
yeah, coffee beer.
We tried the Texas beer, and what was that thing called?
This was the actually it was called the Hopadillo. It's brewed by Karbach Brewing Company. It's an IPA. It's a very, 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 very strong flavored, very strong flavored beer.
It's a different beer.
Very, very strong flavored. It's one or two of them just fine. And then we had, this would be my favorite, probably yours. Was this?
No, actually,
No?
the Guinness was my favorite.
yours?
This was my second favorite, though.
Yeah.
I did like this.
The Horny Toad was actually, this is your closer you're going to get to your, I don't know, Bud Lights, your Millers, your Miller Lights, be closer to the Pilsner like this is. But it's pretty good. I enjoy that. The
Two for two.
aftertaste,
Oklahoma
it's
beers.
not so much.
2 for 2, man.
Stilly Wheat.
Stilly
Stilly
Wheat
Wheat was all right. And we had the original Corona.
Yeah.
Just
Every
basic,
now and then we're going to throw an original in there.
just basic
gotta do it.
Coronas. Just basic Coronas. Everybody knows what that tastes like. And then this. This is something everybody needs to try because it's actually pretty good.
It wasn't bad. If I'm gonna sit down and have some fish tacos, I'm gonna drink that with it. I mean,
Yeah.
that would be very good with some.
This is refreshing. It's
Yeah.
pretty refreshing beer. It's brewed by Golden Road.
in
Mexican beer
California.
in California. It's pretty good stuff. So
Is that the only thing good comes from
I
California?
think I don't know if there's not a lot going good for California.
Oh,
Except this beer. I will
Yeah.
give them this. This is an
I'm gonna have to try some. That's what I'm gonna try and find for the next couple videos. I'm gonna try and find some out-of-state beers.
Yeah, we got to get a hold of some.
There's a beer that I want.
Wisconsin-
There's a
Wisconsin
beer that I
beer.
really want to try. It's a Stone Cold Broken Skull IPA.
Hey, Stone
I
Cold
want to
Steve
try the
Austin.
Stone Cold IPA. I'm gonna get my hands on some of that.
I'm all right with that. Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's my guy.
You got something that you want us to try? Something you think
Please
is
tell
good?
us.
Let us know. Let us know. We had a few comments in the last one. We'll get to them.
Give us some beers we can get around here that doesn't take us a month to get.
Yeah, I don't know how long it'll take me to get the Broken Skull IPA, but I'm going to look into it. I want to try that, even though I hate IPAs. And I told you in the last video, on the IPAs, I'm going to try it.
Also, I don't know if this guy's really all about it, but maybe some whiskey. Some whiskey.
I was
Some,
actually thinking we could do some whiskey shots.
Some half shots to get us started on. Just not your basic Crowns, Jacks, nothing. Just give us some crazy names
I'll look into getting some.
we haven't looked into much.
I will look into getting some Conor McGregor.
Yeah,
Whiskey,
the
Irish,
Proper 12.
Yep,
the Proper 12.
Proper 12.
That's probably going to be a
I'll look
great
into getting
whiskey.
that.
Conor McGregor's my man. Anyways,
He lost, but whatever.
yeah,
I'll
he's
hold
still
it
my
against
man.
him.
Hey.
I wonder if he could beat and come out with whiskey I can try. I need a championship whiskey.
But we're after some whiskey, but you have to catch us on a weekend for that. That's going to be a little bit tougher of a deal for us to accomplish something.
On a weekday, I'm going to stick to the simple.
Got to have
Mickey.
just a few beers.
Yeah. So, be good,
It was
YouTube.
awesome. It was awesome, guys. See you later.